try!
Yeah, it's literally day one today, so I've been fortunate to come in before Christmas and meet some people, so that's helpful. There's no doubt that there's been some challenges with rugby in the rugby environment over the last 12 months, so it's really bringing those relationships back together and making sure that we're all working together and facing the same direction, really. I think that's how you move a sport forward. You need the tension because that's really important as well. That's what drives good, challenging conversation. But at the end of the day, you all have to be working in the same direction. It was been really tough with the Super Rugby having to move a team on, so down to the 4 teams. There's no doubt we need to see a better performance in Super Rugby this year. As the way the season builds, that builds the platform for what people expect and how they engage with rugby, as not only as fans but as sponsors. And then as you move into the Wallaby season, that's what creates the excitement moving into Wallaby season. So, we'd like to see better performances out of the Super Rugby teams. It's important that we continue in the community development and making sure that we've got that pathway that's, making rugby attractive to young people, and that it's, an option that young men and women, or boys and girls, think is important. And if we can continue to do that, there's no doubt the Wallaby brand and the international flavour of that speaks for itself. So, it's important. And, the Wallabies need to perform, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, I think history is an important part of any sport. We've all come from different places and different opportunities, so there'll be some real strengths in those old school ties, if you like, and they're really important that I make sure I engage with those people and understand what their vision for rugby is going forward and how they can help with that vision. But equally, we've got community rugby happening right across Australia, and it's important that we give those people a voice as well and make sure that they are an important part of building, what is the future of Australian rugby. Some stability and some moving forward that people can see across all of those different things you've talked about: performance of the Wallabies, community engagement, making sure that we've got some strong commercial programs in place. Those will be the measures across the sport that people will look at and say, what does success look like in the first 12 months.